You know, see, this life we live, when we meet people, two people supposed to come together as a vessel, and you're supposed to be going somewhere. That's why they call it a relationship. But when one person come together, they head on straight, and the other person come together, and y'all not on the same page. Well, shit. See, that's when the shit go to hell. That's when the problems come in, cause y'all not on the same page. One person come in a relationship thinking like, I'm trying to have an easier life, or it's not wrong with having a better life, but one trying to have an easy life, life of the soft life. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not a good approach. You know, you come in a relationship, you feel like you don't want to do anything, you entitled. No, y'all not. I mean, you ain't from a damn wealthy family. No, those only. If you're from a wealthy family, you can talk that talk. But if that ain't the case, no, That only works if you're from a wealthy family. You can talk that type of talk, and it actually work. But if that ain't the case, shit, you gotta get out of that Hollywood fantasy. Relationships take work. Whether now it might not feel like work all the time. It takes time, effort, and work. It takes time, effort, and work. It's similar to a job, but not exactly. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, most people hate their jobs. Most people hate their jobs. So that's why I say similar, not the same. But you shouldn't hate your relationships, or you shouldn't hate the person you're in a relationship with. That's why I said similar. You know what I'm saying? You should like being in a relationship. You should like the person that you spend most of your time with. You know what I'm saying? Well, they hate their job, boy. I hate my job. Shit. You know? But it takes time, effort, work, energy. You know? Nothing is going to happen by chance. It's not gonna happen. Nothing gonna happen by accident either. No, it don't work like that. Not with two people together. Oh no, nothing's gonna happen by accident. And see, a lot of people go in these relationships very dishonest about a lot of things. Sometimes both people are dishonest. Both people are putting up some type of front. I'm like, man, that shit is gonna crash and burn, bro. It's gonna crash at some point. It has to end. You got both people being dishonest. That's going to end, bro. The only way you're gonna be able to save that, you're gonna have to start all over again. And see, most people don't want to start all over again, because what happens is you got to get real about what this person is really all about, and what I'm really all about. And that's the only way it's going to work. Some people don't want to take responsibility for all the crap that they cause. So that's why most relationships, it'll end and they'll move on, go to the next person, do the same shit over again. But I'll be like, hey, you should have done that shit with the last person. All you had to do is just get real with each other. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had to go to the next person and do the same shit over again. You should have stayed with the last person you was with. Because you went to the next person and did the same shit over again. So what sense does that make? I mean, if you went to the next person and you was up front, okay, that's a different story. But if you leave the last person and go to the next person and do the same shit, I'm like, you should have just stayed with the last person you was with. If that's the case. Look, I'm a practical thinking guy. I figure out what works and I keep doing it until it stops working. And until it stops working, then I adapt. It's just that simple, really. I don't try to make things complicated. The shit is already complicated already. Before I was born, the shit was complicated. It was complicated before I was born. So why the hell am I going to make it even more complicated? You know what I'm saying? The shit was complicated before I was born, bro. You know what I'm saying? So why do I want to make it even more complicated? Damn.